Oh, mate, I'm looking forward to when I show you what I've done.
I'm just kind of assuming that you just changed the time on your computer and it's daytime for you.
Anyway, so the weather outside is quite
Is it nice? Oh, okay, that's good. Greetings! I'm Epictetus,
and I'm Cosmic Chimp, and together we're
cosmically epic,
yeah
and
we
we're
are.
in Dual Universe again.
I like this
Are you
game.
excited?
I'm excited.
I
Are
like
you
it too.
excited?
I'm excited because, hey, have you noticed that the ground looks different?
Oh wow, what's happened? That's right, it's a new update.
Yay! So, with new updates come new features and new bugs. It's great. But there's all kinds of fun things to look at. And, guys, guess what? We actually have walls on our mansion.
Kenton did a really
So,
good job at doing this. I'm really
he
happy with
did
what he's
actually.
done.
I'm very happy. He's not with us because he didn't actually install the update. So
He
he's,
slept in.
he might join us later. We'll see. Um, so and then Cosmic put a hat on our elevator area to go down
It's
into the big
not
hole.
a hat.
It's not a hat?
It's just it's art. And have you noticed the change to the the elevators?
No.
The elevators have changed.
Have they?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. You
Trust you
know
on
those
that.
it.
I'm not good at noticing that kind of thing.
Now
What's
this is what I've been working. Oh, it's a different color and everything. So this is what I've been working
Oh,
on.
and they removed the little jankety things on the side that had no purpose and just
Yep,
got in the way. Okay,
yep.
good.
So this is what I've been working on.
You've been busy. Like first of all, we're standing in a huge open cube that you've hand emptied of dirt.
You can actually see the. I've done it by levels, so I've strip mined it,
Oh
and
yeah.
you can actually physically see the strip mines.
Well, and also like I just went into build mode to show that you went right up to the edges of this core's edges.
And I've gone right down to the very bottom. If you look down through the cavern in the middle, you can see the bottom.
Great. Yeah. You've been a busy boy.
But the main thing is, what do you think about the elevator bit?
I like it. It looks really good. Hang on, I want to look back at it this way. So yeah, you really went all out making that look pretty. I like it.
Now, one of the reasons why I put the slants
Oh,
on,
that's
and
why it's. I just noticed that it's light down there because you put lights on the four
yeah,
like sides. That's really
yes.
cool.
So I put them at an angle so I could do that with the lights.
Wow, it actually does a really good job.
It really
of
does.
lighting everything up.
Yes. So I'm
I'm impressed.
dude. I've really put a lot of thought into building this. It took me hours just to get that
Really
shape
have.
and everything. But
Well, I started working on a factory,
yeah, let's see your factory.
so I knew that we were going to need more honeycomb. So you and I worked a little bit together on this, but mostly this has been my baby. So this right here, I'm not done with it. I have to hook everything up and whatnot, but this right here will take carbon and turn it into carbon fiber materials, honeycombs, so that we can make little blocks and walls and floors and
Yep, and we're
stuff
going with
like
carbon
that.
fiber because we've already got the schematics. There's no point in getting other ones right now.
Well, that and carbon, it just comes from coal, and coal is pretty easy to come across. So we can just dump loads of coal in, and we could actually make like carbon, like just carbon
Yep.
materials, but carbon fiber,
Beautiful. It's what my
it's
shop's made out
beautiful.
of.
Yeah. So it actually is. Yeah. We don't have any around here, but anyway, we're going to be working on that later. First, I want to go look at what's new in this version. Ken,
Ken,
where are
where
you?
are you?
Where'd you go?
There he is.
I-
So,
There you are.
so you never slept
Hi.
in,
Hi.
and you finally got the game updated. That's fantastic. It's good to have you here.
It just okay. Game just took forever to update. Okay.
Okay,
Shush.
question. Have you seen
Answer.
the new trees?
No.
No.
Let's come this way.
Uh.
Well, this
there
isn't
we go.
impressive.
They look like trees.
They actually look pretty much like they did before.
So
I had heard there are definitely new trees somewhere. But then
Yeah.
again, they promised lots of things with this update that they haven't delivered. So yeah, there you go.
Well, is this new shrubbery?
I don't
This
know.
might be a new
Maybe.
bush. Look. Yeah. Oh, actually, one thing.
Underwater looks pretty much the same to me. Maybe it's a little different, but
No,
I
that's
heard
much
Underwater looks
better.
different.
Does
No,
it?
It's easier to see.
no,
Yeah.
that's much better.
Yeah. It's not quite as
It's not foggy.
hazy.
Oh
If
no,
I'm being
that's much
honest,
better.
I took a peek at the video, like the release video they did. I didn't see a difference in the trees.
Yeah, but you
If
don't.
I'm being honest.
But you don't
It
see a
didn't look
difference.
dramatic. There's also a new wallet. So
How
you can
does one
actually,
wallet?
if you hit
Tab.
tab, the fifth thing down is a wallet. You can send money
Oh.
and receive money, and there's a log of what you have received and
Given out.
given out. My wallet. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I received it. Cosmic and I were sending money back and forth. Not a lot, but just to see how it worked. And yep, he sent me 1,000. I sent him 1,314.83.
So he wanted to send me like all his loose change, but you
Yeah,
can do it
pretty
less
much.
than 1,000.
Yeah, you can't send less than 1,000. So
Ah.
Anyway, so
Just dumping
Anyway,
your change.
water done,
So yep.
trees
Yep.
are done.
What else has changed?
Texture of the ground.
Yep. Texture of the ground we saw. And,
Yeah, good game, guys. Good game.
Yeah, that was great. So apparently there's going to be a mission system, but that's been disabled. There's going to be a challenges system, which is like I don't know. I don't know how it's different than missions, except for that it's automatically put in. Missions are supposed to be between people, I think.
Yeah.
But that was broken, so they had to take that out. There's a new type of like metal panel thing that you can put on ships.
Metal
That-
slate.
Metal plates
Metal
that
slate,
apparently were broken, so they were asking people not to buy them. And it always shocks. It shouldn't shock me anymore how buggy their updates are, but yeah,
This is the game. Yeah.
This is what we're doing, and it's still fun. It's still fun.
So now what? What do you want to do now? Actually, I have.
Well, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, that was
I was
fun.
here for the last 10 seconds.
I
but,
actually have a mega node of coal on Sinning that we could go to.
We could.
Or-
Also, there is one other feature that you guys didn't know about.
What's that?
If you go into your, hang on. So if you go into your inventory,
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
and it has to be your inventory, and you have to have something in your inventory. So if you don't, bring it over. If you highlight several things
Yeah.
and you right click, there is a pack items.
Ooh.
Oh no way. Wait.
Yeah, and then yeah,
I'll take that over. I'll take that over.
Feature request. Let me hit escape out of the tab menu, please.
wouldn't that be nice? But that would mean somebody, understanding how UI is supposed to work.
Oh,
Says Salty Epic.
my lord, that has just made life so much easier, and yet I'm just.
Oh, packet. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, I have heard that there is a minor problem, and that is you cannot unpack in linked containers, which means that if somebody hands you something that like the packed version is larger, it doesn't eliminate weight though. So there was an issue. Somebody had an issue where they couldn't unpack a package because they didn't have it was bigger than what they were. Oh, they couldn't move the package into their own inventory. That's what it was. And so I'm not sure if like it's possible to pack, but you can't unpack things in a linked container or
Do you
something
want?
like that.
Let's test it out then.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm doing it right now. Pack, okay, and unpack. Oh no, I can unpack in a linked container. I
Yeah.
don't know what that person's problem was.
It's, yeah. Yeah. Making up stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, being able to then go in and just grab a bunch of stuff that we don't really, you know, you don't want to transfer one at a time. I mean, it makes bartering easier, makes all
Oh,
kinds of things
definitely.
easier. So that'll be nice. Um, yeah,
We
I
need a
can set up
runway.
my little. You guys want to make a runway?
Well, we need somewhere to park our ships, and I think I've dug down deep enough that if I was to start making a platform
Ah,
down there and then start digging a tunnel into the mountain,
that's a good
then
idea.
I could probably that could be like the second level.
Well, I'll tell you what, I will come help you guys with that in a second. But first, and thing I want to do is get the honeycomb thing set up, the
Okay.
factory.
Right, kittens. So Epic's away doing his little thing up there. He's going to set up the honeycomb factory because we'll need to get that done because we need a lot of honeycomb for, well, this. But I want to show you something about digging. Now, if you come over here, you'll see that I started digging big chunks, big holes going straight down. But it was taking me forever, and it's not efficient. And on top of that, it just felt like it was never going to end. So then I started again over here, thinking if I started from a corner, you'll see a blue line go down here. I thought if I go down to the corner and work our way along, I was like, nah, this is going to take forever. Now, when you're digging, if you're using your dig tool, you can auto dig with the middle mouse, and it'll work fine up until the minute you move away from any ground stuff, and then it stops digging. So you can dig, and then the minute you move away and it's like not actually got any surface in its range, it'll just stop digging. And then I realized the flattening tool. Okay, so the flattening tool, when you lock onto a certain level and you move away, it never ever stops digging, and it makes the ground flat. So what I've done is I'm taking it all by sections, and then that's how I've been getting the whole of this level done. And it feels like every time I do a strip of level down, it feels like I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah, that's much better. Cause like, yeah, it feels more rewarding too.
Exactly. Now if you do the flattening tool, you've not put any talents into it, have you?
No.
Right. So once you're using the flattening tool, you aim at the ground at the level that you want it to be at. You middle mouse and then you just aim up. Now because you've not got any talents, your range is smaller than mine's.
Yeah, mine's like super tiny.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I've upped it, so I could take big chunks, like big sections off it compared to... Because if you were to do it this level all the way, it would just take forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is awesome. Cool. Now that I've shown you this, do you want to work on the landing pad outside? Because we really need to get that done. And I think I think we're low enough down for us to dig a tunnel in from outside.
I mean, I was thinking we could flatten out the ground from this point into...
I just used the ground and not actual voxels, because I was thinking of using voxels.
Well, we can use the voxels too. I was thinking like put a foundation for the ground first. Like flatten out the ground in kind of like what the landing area should look like. And that way we can also get a nice floor, I guess, towards where the tunnel's gonna be. And then we can raise it up from there.
It doesn't really matter about the floor if you do it or not, like, because the thing is, as long as...
Well, my biggest concern is I don't want a repeat of the mansion. The mansion's floor I'm not happy with it all. It's literally, I mean, I'm glad that it's floating, because it, whatever. But like, if you raise it right, I think it deletes the grass.
No, it
I
will.
could be
Like,
wrong.
it will. Watch.
And we can get it closer to the, just
No.
having the extra, blocks to go from like the corner all the way down to the ground is just it's a pain. I think it's a waste of blocks when we can just flatten it out and build on top of the ground. You know?
The thing is, we don't need to put anything underneath this. This could all be invisible, hidden away. Like, you would never see this. The only time you really need to do anything is when you're digging into the mountain. That's how everybody's done it. Like, it's just so much easier than actually putting supports down, because you don't really need supports.
Okay, I'm not understanding what's going on then.
We're just building a platform and then digging a
Hi,
hole
Epic.
and then walking straight in.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, Epic. No,
I'm confused. That's about it. I'm talking about leveling this, like taking this spot here and leveling the whole landing area. Like
he wants...
basically
Keep in mind that leveling can do really weird things. So the less you terraform, the better.
That's kind of what I'm trying to get across. Like, it's not always perfect. It's
Yeah,
great for taking
you're-
away things.
But even then, you end up with just really nasty. I mean, look at the walls in the hole. You know, they're just nasty and gross, and we're gonna have to cover them up to make them look nice.
Exactly.
really, I actually like the way they look. It looks like sandstone.
Believe it
Okay,
or
so
not,
basically my idea is stupid and we
It's not
shouldn't do it. So
stupid, it's
let's-
just-
it's not
you know what?
stupid.
It's just too much hard work.
it's misinformed.
It's yes, actually, that is very accurate. If you had done more work in this game, you would know. Like if you had gone over and
Ouch.
seen that castle. No, I'm not saying it as like
If
a
you
you
had
did
played
wrong.
this game like you were supposed to, kitten.
No, I'm saying
Actually,
if you,
yes.
well, yeah, no. It's not even that. It's just like the first few things that I built. I mean, you saw the workshop and the horrendous bad things around the outer walls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And my one
that's what
little
we're
screw-up
avoiding.
that I hid.
Yeah, that you didn't hide because you couldn't.
I tried, but yes.
Yeah. This actually, Cosmic, what you're doing right there is great. It's just keep on going.
Yeah, I might lower it down just slightly.
Paper gone.
I actually don't mind too badly how it's kind of showing through a little bit. It's almost like a transition.
Okay.
Ooh yeah.
I think I would probably knock out a little bit back here, but we can do that after the fact.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some pretty terrible Z fighting right there.
Yeah.
That is almost like seizure inducing.
See, fighting is bad. Oh, look at that.
There's a barcode here, apparently.
What?
That, like, right here looks like a barcode.
Hey, look, it's a barcode. No, that is actually a stretched texture that has been stretched too far.
So,
If you scan it, it says help me.
so what I'm thinking is, if we like make a nice little doorway here, everything like that, we can then just walk straight through, and then the
Hey,
floor
Cosmic.
will come out, and then this will be the floor line. Like, yeah, the second level down from here.
So eventually we're going to need more voxels. In the meantime, I would like to get my factory started up.
Oh, yeah.
What carbon fiber honeycomb do you want to do first?
Something light.
Something light.
Not
Okay.
too dark.
Here's the other thing we can do is we can actually make a couple samples.
Oh, do you know
Because-
we could also go to one of the voxel libraries?
We could. That actually would be really nice.
Steel.
Carbon fiber.
Ah, couldn't found it. Far corner. Yeah, Matte black. Okay.
And this is fiber as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
these-
is it all of these?
Yes.
So
All the way up
that's
to
carbon
here.
fiber. This is, yeah, so this is matte. And then this is the patterned. Okay, nice. Okay, so quick votes. Give me your first choice and your second choice for the primary, most common material.
This one here for the most common.
Okay, so you're talking aged gray,
Yeah, for most
aged
common
gray patterned carbon fiber. Okay.
for me. And
Okay. Second
This one?
choice.
this one here.
Second choice is matte gray. Kitten.
My first choice is the same. My second choice, though, I'm thinking. Oh, hold on.
I didn't realize glossy was an option here.
Why wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
Because
my second choice would be glossy gray.
Be? Okay.
I'm
So
actually
you're
going
gonna
to
change your mind?
Yeah,
Is this your first choice?
this is my second.
That's your second. Okay. So you guys both had the same first choice,
Yeah.
and that was aged gray pattern. Okay. Aged gray pattern it is. That's the first thing we're gonna make.
Oh my god.
What?
Just how squint I took this at.
Awesome. That's fabulous. The problem is your initial core didn't get set down equal with the other one.
No. This is going to take forever. And
I thought you were gonna put it out on the other side of the tunnel.
no, I'm lining up the build zone beside this build zone, so you can.
Oh, so you were watching the build zone as you pushed it out through the tunnel?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were watching the core.
No, the core can be moved anywhere, anytime.
Right. But you want the build zone to just barely line up with this, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I have.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So then did you click?
Not yet. Hold on. I just last little bit. And then I think that's ready. Yeah. Okay. I'm too far away.
You might have to run over here.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, so then that should be lined up, and then you can place your platform down, and then dig a straight hole. Nice, and you overlapped them just like slightly. That's perfect. Yeah.
It's
Have
not
I finally returned?
perfect.
What? What?
I said,
You
have I
say-
finally returned?
I don't know. Have you? Where are you?
Oh, my internet just completely died.
I was
That
wondering why you were
makes
being so
sense.
quiet.
Yeah, but then it's
Yeah.
you, so we just kind of left it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, honestly, you do go silent sometimes for like very long times. Hey, Cosmic,
Yeah.
Kitten.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, and it's not that exciting. And I'm thinking that we should probably call it here.
Guys, can any of you see at the very bottom down there?
Yeah. What do you
It's
mean?
Kitten's lame joke about end of episode.
Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, I do. I see it right there.
Right
Come
there.
on, I
in
wanted
in
to
the
do
hole. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's underwater, just like most of his jokes.
Oh, nice. Clever.
Oh, it's horrible. Hey, I'll take a thumbs up for that. No?
Ah, no,
That-
Kitten.
No?
I'm not, I would, but he keeps taking the floor out.
All right.
Anyway, guys,
we need to end this.
if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't, just subscribe. It'll be amazing. And as always, Stay safe.
So if they like it, thumbs up. But if they didn't like it, then subscribe.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good to me. That's perfectly reasonable. Yeah. If you didn't like this episode, blame it on Cosmic and subscribe to me.
Definitely. Anyway, guys,
Okay.
let's go.
And
Yeah.
for the algorithm, go ahead and comment in the comment section. Cosmic sucks at building. I don't know.
Oh.
Forget the algorithm. Who cares about the algorithm?